it's time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Lakers are enjoying this break from the road. They had a lot of momentum right now, playing well and looking very good.
This is one of those games you have circled on the calendar as soon as the schedule is released. It's one of the best rivalries the NBA has to offer. And Clark, I know you and I just get excited when we get these matchups ourselves.
No doubt about it, Steve, because it seems like these two teams always have a reason to be angry at each other, and that brings out the best basketball in both of them, and we love that.
Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Thompson, the splash brothers in the back. Barnes and Lee are the 3 and 4. And it's Gortat in at the pivot, manning the middle. And it's sent back by Fry. And that one's good by Gortat. And so it's the Lakers with it. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
And it's DeRozan missing.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
But Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now here's Curry. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Utah Jazz.
And how about his defense? 4 steals on the night. He was so aggressive.
Thompson. They get the rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Well, they're doing okay as the season goes on. They're shooting about 76% as a team.
And so Thompson nails both of them. Warriors on D. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage, like they did that night, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Barnes kicks to Lee. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Feeds to Fry. Pass to Young. DeRozan on the wing. 5 on the clock. 16 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Lee, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Golden State's head coach and I were able to chat. The thing that jumps out at him the most about their opponent today is the team speed they possess. He said, we've got to hustle back on defense every time down the floor. This is a team that loves to run, and we've got to be prepared to do the same. Gentlemen?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Here's Curry, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Thompson outside. Kicks it to Lee. Thompson outside. Fires, high post, and that one's good. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now, here's Fry, guarded by Curry. And Fry kicks to DeRozan. Gortat with the rebound. Gortat's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry with it. Now guarded by Fry. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his first foul. Lee outside. From 12 feet out. No luck.
He had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
There's the pick. Now, here's Fry. Covered by Barnes. That's good from Randall on the assist by Fry. Randall's got his first bucket of the night.
And let's take a look at now some of the numbers for Stephen Curry. An incredible last month for him. He's averaging 19 points a game, 8 assists and 4 rebounds. And he really brings that offensive firepower to this team. Finding ways to score is his specialty.
Yeah, that's his identity, Steve, among other contributions, obviously. But the ability to make plays that put up points, that's a major weapon in his arsenal.
Here's Fry, following the basket by Stephen Kerr. Fry dishes to DeRozan. Here's Randall. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. The Warriors leading. And there's the foul. Rubio with it. Hill sets the screen for Rubio. Tipped away. Iguodala with the steal. McCallum. No luck. And welcome back. Excited so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Big boost from their bench there, guys, in that first quarter. They did a nice job coming in and really giving this team a lift.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have. Firepower coming off the pine early. That's good stuff.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. They've got Iguodala. Harrison Barnes is out there with Gortat. Then it's Ray McCallum. And it's Palmer in at the 3. Now, here is Gortat. Here's the dish to McCallum. Iguodala outside. 6 to shoot. Barnes against Hill. And that one's good. Barnes. And here is Fry. Picked up 27 points in their last win against Oklahoma City. With that last huddle, you could see the coaches addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
Here's McCallum after the made shot from Fry. Here's Palmer. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Now the feed to Fry. McDaniel, the pass to Fry. Passes it to McDaniel. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock is at 3. Here's Hill. Banked in off the glass. Hill's got his second bucket of the night.
The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Now look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. The Lakers #1.
It's due to better shot selection lately, Kevin. They're taking their time to make sure the shots they take go in. Really good self-discipline there.
Randall's checked in for Hill. Now here's Fry. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. The 3 from Johnson. That drops. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
They've had the hotter hand in the first half so far, no question.
Yeah, it's because of all the high percentage shots they've been working for and getting.
Here's McCallum. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Yeah, he picked his spots in that game too, Kevin, because I thought he not only did a nice job scoring, but setting up his teammates as well.
There's the bucket. Good.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Lakers leading by 14. Here's Fry. 6 points for him. He feeds it to Randall. Unloads from 13. Second chance effort. No good from Fry. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. They set the pick. Now, here's Fry. He's covered closely. Iguodala with the steal. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Brooks. Doris, what do you have?
Hi, Kevin. The Wizard in their last time out against the Thunder, boy, was he tremendous. He had 27 points, and he also was creating for others by by getting the ball in a position to score it. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Barker tonight?
No chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night. I don't think he could possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogghian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Here's DeRozan after the made shot from Klay Thompson. There's the bucket. Boom. 9 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Now here's Curry, guarded by Fry. Short top with a screen on Young. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the miss by Thompson. Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Fry. Again, the Lakers.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Poke loose. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
A moment to check out Klay Thompson here. Some quality basketball from him this year. He's averaging 19 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Points have been coming for him at a prodigious rate. That's exactly what they depend on, his scoring ability and his drive.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he is, a driven player, Steve. Someone who can take an opposing defense and just shatter it with his ability.
Now, here's Fry. After the miss from Klay Thompson.
Perfect opportunity to finish the break, and he blows it.
Steve, you have to be able to finish off plays like that. It's a must.
And it's blocked. Now, Fry. He's got 8. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Gortat's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, nice fast break from start to finish, guys.
Especially on the back end. I mean, he polished it off. Perfect.
Now, here's Fry. Guarded closer. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end. Some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Here's Curry after the basket by the Lakers. Off the pick, and the jumper is on the mark. Curry's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
And there's the pass to DeRozan. Randall with a screen for DeRozan. Jumper off the screen. That's good from Randall on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight. Curry, a screen on DeRozan. Outside Jackson. Dishes to Curry. Fires at the elbow. That's good. Curry's got 4 this quarter.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, they've steadied themselves a little bit, trying to close this gap.
And Fry kicks to DeRozan. And another basket for the Lakers. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. And Curry, here we go, uses both hands to slam it down. Out of this world aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it down.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Warriors making the shot. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Lee kicks to Jackson. Gortat inside. Goes back up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so that's the end of the first half.
Go, Ricky.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead.
On to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
We're seeing the Warriors unable to defend against DeRozan.
He's got 11 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense going.
Fry, he's in at point guard. Handle out there with Young. It's DeRozan, and it's McDaniel at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to Young. Randall with a screen for Young. He dishes it to Fry. Launches it, and that is good. Fry's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Curry dishes to Gortat. Lots of room. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Top Fry, guarded by Curry. Feeds it to DeRozan. He kicks it to Fry. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Clock at 6. It's DeRozan with the drive. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here are the ones leading the league this year. You look at Fry, one of the league's best. 3rd in free throw percentage.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome is going to be. So it sort of prevents the defense from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
That's exactly right. I mean, you'd rather dare them to make a shot than risk sending them to the strike. That's almost free points. At least there's a chance they'll miss from the floor.
Like some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Lee passes to Curry, and he gets it to go. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Curry brings the double, and Fry kicks to Young. Right side, DeRozan. Fires from 18. Gortat comes up with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 10. Curry with it. Now defended by Fry. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Curry with a wide open look. Here's Lee and 2 free throws. Coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and both free throws good for Lee. Here's Fry. He's got 15. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Randall. The Warriors pull it in. Lee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Thompson off the drive. Gortat dishes to Barnes. Pass to Lee. Gortat inside. And he gets the bucket. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
And Fry kicks to DeRozan. The dish to Fry. Lets it go from deep. And again, the Lakers no good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. He'll knock that down more often than not.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Gorton. And it's McCallum in for Curry. And McCallum kicks to Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. Can't hit. Good defensive work there by Young. Lakers leading by 6. Now, here's Fry. 15 points in the game. DeRozan gets a screen from Fry. To end the drought. And good. That thing was at time as it falls. Fry's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Here's McCallum, guarded by Fry. And Thompson kicks the lead. Ball's knocked loose. McDaniel, the pass to Randall. The feed to DeRozan. Randall with a screen for DeRozan. Here's Fry.
Man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Jordan Hill, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Golden State. Lee dishes to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles leading by 10. Fry with the ball. He's got 19. Pick up by Hill. Off the pick. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
And McCallum kicks to Barnes. Iguodala with a screen on Hill. Pass to Lee. Iguodala against Young. And that one hits back iron.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
And McCallum kicks to Iguodala. Barnes sets a screen for Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pick up by Hill. Here's Fry, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
Boy, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pit.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too, Clark. I mean, he may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got him pretty clean.
Barnes passes to Lee. They need this. It's hauled in by Fry.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just blanks the open jumper.
Kicks to Hill. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles winning possession. Lakers lead by 15. DeRozan with a screen for Rubio. There's a good screen. And here's DeRozan. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Here's Jackson. Cannot hit. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. LA's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. And Golden State looking who they've got. Curry and Johnson, the splash brothers in the back. Gortat is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Palmer in at the small forward. Gortat with the screen for Curry. He feeds it to Thompson. From deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 14. Now here's Fry, guarded by Curry. And the rejection by Gortat. It's Thompson off the drive. Over in the corner, Barnes. The pass to Gortat. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Up top, Fry, guarded by Curry. And that one's good. And that's now 25 points for the Wizards.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build this lead.
How huge has he been, giving his team the lift?
Without his work offensively, Steve, I don't know where they'd be. Shooting at great efficiency. I don't think they'd have a chance without him.
Hill, a screen on Thompson. Clarkson kicks to Hill. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Lakers lead by 14.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Now, here's Fry, guarded by Curry. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's really the only thing that's going to get them back into this game, if there's still even a chance of them doing that.
Well, the only hope is to continue to make plays at the defensive end. They can't worry about offense. They've just got to defend and try to get stops and get up and down the floor.
That's good from Randall on the assist by Fry. Fry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Curry attacking, and there's the rejection. Shot's good. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Fry. Dishes it to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Randall with the bucket. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Palmer. Now Barnes. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. They get it back. Gortat misses.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Now here's Fry. D right on. DeRozan's shot is good.
They get 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, are they moving the ball right now? They look good.
Curry dishes to Gortat. Out to the right wing. Palmer passes to Gortat. Outside Curry. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on DeRozan.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He has 20 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
Yeah, he's played really well, moving the ball around, and you'd like to see the rest of the team kind of get into that same passing groove that he's in.
And the Warriors making a change here. Lee's checked in. Now, here's Fry. Up off the screen, and he cuts it down. Nice option determination that time. Clark to get to the rim.
You know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a pass to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
Passes to McDaniel. Thompson against DeRozan. And good on the basket. Look it. That's 12 points for Julius Randle. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shot.
And another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue defensively and getting some steals.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Randle with a screen for DeRozan. For 3, Fry. The shot is off. And Golden State will come the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers leading by 16. Pass to Young. He dishes it to Randle. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Thompson against DeRozan. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Or top with a screen on Young. And there's the whistle, the illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Here's McDaniel, and he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
They're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
Thompson dishes to Curry. It's blocked by Fry. And he gets it back. And the shot is good. And now 24 points for Steph Curry.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
1:31 left to play here in the fourth. And here's Fry for 3. Count the bucket. Fry's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
But look at the number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball move, you're right. And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
There's something more than just a win when they are playing these guys today. They're going to come out on top in the season series.
And that's going to make it a special win, Steve. They'll finish 3-1 against them, and they're allowed to gloat a little bit with that record.
And you have to look back at this and see what a huge game it's been for the Wizard. You can set a tone with defense, and that is exactly what he did with how he protected the rim. I thought he'd make that one, and that's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
It's DeRozan top of the key. It's Young on the wing. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Curry brings the double. A 3. And it's DeRozan missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Thompson passes to Curry. Feeds it to Lee. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
As soon as the double team came, he immediately looked to find the open man.
Fry with the ball. Nick Young on the wing. There's the triple. He connects.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this of better performances by this team this year?
It sure felt like it, yeah. It's just nice to see exactly what this team's capable of when we all execute like we know we can. It makes me excited to get the next game started so we can build on this win.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.
Thank you, Doris. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for joining us tonight in our presentation of NBA on 2K Sports. Now our Jordan Player of the Game.